Hello, my YouTube friend. This is episode 8 of my big mega epic unhaul. This is crazy. I can't believe we're already at episode 8. Like I've said in the last 7 videos, it's probably going to take me about 100 videos to get through everything. So 2 more videos from now, we'll be 10% done. I can't believe we've already almost knocked out 10%. I feel like we're making progress. I'm at the phase where everything is kind of all over the place, so it's getting really hard to do. But we're still making progress every day. So I wanted, before we got to work, I wanted to do a little bit of an update. So I wrote down some numbers. Okay, so far, this is an estimate. I didn't actually write down the exact amount I pulled from the collection, but I'm estimating that I pulled out 420 pops so far, which the goal is 6,000. So 420 out of 6,000. So we're making progress. But out of that 420, I probably only have had 300 hit the store so far because I still have to take them off of Pop Price Guide and process them and price them. And then out of those 300, they weren't all in the store the whole week. You know, the first day I put out 60, the next day I put out 20. So now I want to go over the amount of sales and think about how much I've actually put in the shop. And I think they've actually been really good. So far I've sold in the first week 102 pops. So if I only put out 300 in the shop total, that means I've sold 1 out of every 3 pop already that I put into the shop. And even that 300, some of it was just in the last day or 2. So I might have sold as much as 40% of what's been in the shop. And then, you know, put out a little bit more. And I also feel like as time goes on, you know, so the first week I put out 300 of the 420. I sold 100 of it. So that's 200 left over. But then the next week we're going to put out another 400. So over time, it should be more and more selection. So I think people come in will find more stuff that they want. So I think the sales will actually go up. So first week, I sold 102 pops. That's a good amount. Total value, $1,969. So almost $2,000 worth in the first week. I'm actually really happy with it. That's good progress. The goal is to get through 6,000 pops. So if I sold 100 this week, that means it's going to take me at that rate about 60 weeks or just a little over a year to sell them all, which doesn't feel that terrible because 6,000 pops is a lot of pops. But I also think the speed at which I sell will gain as I do more of the series and I add more and more to the shop. So like a month from now, I'll have 30 days of videos where I sorted. So that's going to be, you know, 2,000 pops in the shop, not 200. So obviously a lot of that will sell as I put it out. But there should be more and more selection going over the next month as I go through the process. So if it just keeps going at the rate that I've already been selling, it's going to take me 60 weeks, which is not the end of the world. 6,000 is a lot of pops, and I knew it was going to take a while. I mean, I think it's going to take me 3 months just to sort through everything. 100 episodes almost every day. In fact, I'm kind of exhausted, so I might have to take a break here or there, or try to do some days where I do 2 videos in a day so that I can take a day off. Not 100% sure, but I'm happy with the progress so far. I think it's going pretty well. Also, at that same rate, if I'm selling about 2,000 a week over 60 weeks, it means I'm going to sell about $120,000 worth. Now, my goal is 150, so I might not quite hit 150,000. But if all said and done, if I've sold $120,000 worth, I'll be happy because that's enough that I can take maybe half of that as a down payment for studio space. And the other half, I can buy some big major comic rails. So those are the 2 goals that I want to accomplish when I'm done. So that when I'm done with the series, I'm in a much better spot to do more videos. I have more room for the collection, so I can do more collection type videos, which is fun. I mean, it's fun just sharing the collection. And I'm just hoping that the collection itself will just be more curated, more awesome, and I'll have a couple really awesome items to add to the collection. Okay, let's take a quick look and make a game plan for today. Okay, this side of the room is becoming an overwhelming pile of comic boxes as I kind of move them and stack them. And over here, I still have 4 or 5 boxes. I'm going to try to move those over here today. I think I'm just going to stack them right there. Maybe try to put 1 right there. And then that will clear out in front of this shelf so I can finally get up to the top here. And today's goal is to move all those boxes down and stack them right here in just a big stack to go through the next few days. And then once I have those shelves cleared out, I have to box up these toys as well while I'm doing it. I want to be able to bring these comic boxes and put them up here so that half this pile is put away and I can just deal with it later and it'll just be easier to access and not in the way. So I don't even think I'm going to be able to tackle the back row yet because I really want to get the comics dealt with, and dealing with up there should let me move most of the comic wall. Yeah, I just estimated I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes per row here. I can fit, I think, 4 of these rows on the top there once I move everything. So it's going to be a lot of Tetris today, trying to move all this stuff and figuring out where to put everything. But when it's all done, I should be in a much better spot the next few days just to crank out some videos and just get through the collection a bit. And the more I sort, the more I get to pull out of here, because every time I sort one box to sell, it's one more box I can remove from the office. So the more we sort, the more room I'll have to actually move stuff around, and it'll just get easier and easier. Okay, let's start working up top. Okay, so I moved the loose pops up there for now until I can transfer them to a box. I'm gonna put 4 comic boxes right there. Okay, I moved enough comic boxes now I can get the ladder so I can get it up on the shelf, but I think I need to clear out some of the small toys so that I have room for kind of the bigger stuff that I don't want to put away yet. And then once I clear out that shelf, I should be able to shuffle stuff around. All right, I think I'm going to fill a couple more of these KRS boxes up with small stuff just so I can get out of the way. I'm going to fill up a couple more of these boxes today just so I can get some away. I have the few small things I kept from a previous video. Just 4 out of, I don't know, 100. So put those in there. Okay, we got a Ziggy magnet, a ceramic leprechaun, a handful of minifigures, which I'm going to probably reorganize this in a few minutes. The leprechaun, I think he's ceramic. I want to put him in a comic bag just to cushion him a little bit. Just a little bit of plastic to hold them together so he's not as easily broken. Okay, I got a Scott Pilgrim figure. I'm not sure if he's going to fit in there. I'm going to see if I can make it work. A Bruce Lee. Okay, these are a little bit bigger. I don't think they'll fit. The Crow loose, too big. The Zombies, Captain America. This is the Chase. It was missing its token though. So I just have it loose. I got a loose Aaron. Oh, a Black Star figure. I love that figure. A little Domo. So it looks like this stuff I'm going to have to put in another box. This is the kind of stuff I can put in that box. I got a vintage Cobra Commander. I think I'm going to put him in a bag too, just so his paint doesn't damage. I got a few mystery minis. A couple of those. A Voltron figure. A 1980s Guts figure. A robot dog. Another mystery mini. More mystery minis. I gotta get those sorted out one of these days. A little baby Jack Jack. And a robot. I'm gonna get some bags to properly store things and kind of get this all put together. Something like him where he has bits of paint that could be like on his face, could be easily marked. I like to put those in a bag just to protect it a little bit. These guys can kind of be piled up a little bit. I think I'm going to bag him up as well. And him as well. Because the vintage stuff is the stuff that I don't want to get damaged. I don't want anything to get damaged, but I'm more cautious with the old stuff. Okay, that's pretty full. I can fit 1 or 2 of the mystery minis in here. I think. That guy right there. Okay, that should be pretty full, I think. Okay, 1 box done. Okay, I'm going to save these and put these in a bigger box. Alright, I moved some of the toys. I don't have a ton of room to move them, so I'm going to move the robots down on top of here. And then I think I can just sort of move stuff around and reshuffle, and then I'll be able to figure it out. It's a real mental Tetris today, though, trying to figure this all out. Okay, I think I am going to just move a couple boxes, put some comic books, and then I can shuffle the toys in front of the comics. think this is the first box we're going to look at today, because this looks like it's going to be a really hard box for me to go through, because I see some amazing things like Regular Show, Predator, Shrek, just lots of rare ones in that one. Oh, and this one's Horror, Resident Evil, Buffy, and Twilight. That's going to be a bit of a hard... Twilight I could probably part with, but maybe not, because those are... Don't love the movie, but the pops are kind of cool. Okay, so I moved enough boxes here to match up with the comics I did the other day. So let me see if I can move a whole bunch of boxes up there and just make more room on the floor over here, just so that it's a little bit easier to function. Okay, can't quite reach over there with the ladder. I need to move some more of this. So I'm just going to do 2 rows, and then tomorrow I think I'll try to get more up top. Okay, I think I'm going to take a 10-minute break to catch my breath. That was exhausting, but made a lot of progress, and I think we're just going to start going through the pop boxes now. We're just going to go through 3 boxes real quick, I think. Okay, see you in a second. This is when it's going to get hard. This is an older box. I'm probably keeping most of this box, I'm going to guess. Ooh, this is going to be a hard one. Okay, let's dig through it. I might have to do more than 3 boxes today because I'm not going to hit my goals digging through boxes like this. Let's see how difficult this box is. Yeah. This is going to be real hard. Nemesis, Keeper. These are rare. Jane the Volturi guard from Twilight. Not a big fan of Twilight, but I'm a big fan of this pop. I love all the details on her skirt or dress. It's just a beautiful pop. I can sell Jacob. Not a Jacob fan. Okay, 1 done. Okay. Jill Valentine, Resident Evil. That's a keeper. That's a rare pop. Ghostface. This one, every time I get it, it sells so quick. I'm not selling it, though. That's my pride and joy right there. Bella in Wedding Gown. Keeper. No. Bella, just a regular version of her. That's a keeper. Edward. I don't like Twilight, but I like the pops a lot, and they're all rare. You know what? I'm keeping Jacob. I'm going to just keep the set. Elvira, I can sell her. I think she's actually kind of easy to get. So 1 to sell. The other version of Edward, I am going to keep. Again, just because it will be hard to replace them. I think Xander is cheap. If he's gone up over like 30, I'll keep him, but I think I can sell him. I think he is easy enough. Okay, the Liquor from Resident Evil, really rare pop. Worth some money. That's a keeper. Edward in Tuxedo's a keeper. Okay. Whew. This is the double set. Yeah, the Toy Tokyo vampire version of Buffy and Angel. Keeper. That's just a freaking awesome pop set. We got regular Buffy 2014 New York Comic Con, or I guess the injured version of her. That's a keeper. That's a rare pop. Who is this? Billy from Saw. I mean, that's one of the top horror pops everyone wants. That's a keeper. Oh, and then here's the big one. No, just a regular one. Okay, so I have 2 Billies. Question is, why do I have 2 Billies? You know why? Because one is the face bottom older box, and one is a newer reprint. I'm going to keep both versions because I love them, and I love variants. This is the kind of box people are going to get mad about that I should sell it all. Okay, I see another one. But this is the kind of collection that I want to have at the end of the day. So we have double ghost face. Again, with face, no face. And those are awesome. I love my variants. Okay, we have Cthulhu. This one's cheaper, but I love the Cthulhus. I just think they're super awesome. We got the Patina Cthulhu. That one's amazing. Regular Cthulhu. Those are all keepers. This is a keeper box. I don't think there's very much in here that I'm going to want to sell. The really cool metallic golden Cthulhu, that one is awesome. Willow, absolutely love this Willow. I almost never see this one. This one is rare. That's a keeper. 8-Bit Freddy, I can sell that one. That one is actually pretty easy to get, I think. Okay, 3 to sell. Leon from Resident Evil, again, that's a keeper. The whole Resident Evil set is an expensive, rare set. The Gentleman from Buffy, I love this one. That's a keeper. That's the regular Buffy. I think this is actually the same as the con one, but they had a shared exclusive that just had the Hot Topic. So I'm pretty sure these are the same exact pop. One they released at Hot Topic. Isn't that weird? Very weird. Keeper though. Keeper. And last but not least, we have the Buffy Faith double set, which is a keeper. I absolutely love Buffy. Okay, I knew that box was going to be really hard. I'm going to have to pull out some other boxes just to kind of make up for this one. And it's just like, I almost don't want to sell Xander just to keep the Buffy set. But I think he's cheap and easy to replace. So, unless he's gone up in value. It's been a while since I had him. If he is going for, $30, $40 right now, I might keep him. I don't know. Wow, this is a hard box. Crap, I'm going to just keep Xander. It's going to drive me crazy having all the rest of the set and not that one. That's going to be, that's a hard decision for me. 2 out of that box I'm willing to sell. That means, like, such a small... I got to find a box I'm selling. I got to find, like, 2 boxes I'm selling, all of them, to make up for it. You know what that box proves to me? That's a box when I was collecting just for myself. I was picking out ones I really wanted and creating a collection of stuff I loved. And that I can tell because of that box, that's what I used to do. And it's when I started going for the record, I just kept on keeping so many things I don't really care about as much. So I think even though I had a hard time going through that box and I only pulled out a couple, I know in my mind when I'm done with this whole process, the collection I have left is going to be one that I absolutely love. And I might even going forward, I might not even buy that many newer pops. I might just continue to work on stuff that's pre-2016, just older rare stuff that I absolutely love. Okay, let's go through another box. It's such a hard day. Like, my neck got kind of rashy because I was sweating so much and very uncomfortable, and all the dust and all that. It's a difficult day, but we're going to keep going. Let me try to find a easy to part with box. That way I can balance it out a little bit. Okay, I pulled 2 10-inches off the top of the stacks. This is like the perfect 10-inch because it's an actual large character, and this one's pretty awesome too. I love this one. But I think I can sell both of these. I have a love-hate relationship with the 10-inch ones. And I need to make up. This almost fills an entire box. So since I'm keeping one box just for volume reason, I'm going to get rid of these 2 just to make up for it. Okay, I grabbed the 2021 box knowing that this box I should be able to get rid of more of. That last box, just too much keeping. Kind of hoping I'm willing to part with almost all of this. I got to make up for that one box. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing stuff I can get rid of, especially these Street Series ones. I just don't like those at all. So we have a Street Series Stanley. That one can go. I do love Dune, but I can get rid of the Comic-Con Fade. Naruto, I'm going to get rid of... He's going to sell well. I think I can replace him later on. White Lantern Sinestro can go. Rick and Morty, I am keeping all the Rick and Morty. I want the full set. I do love my Bob's Burgers, but I think I can get rid of the Rainbow Patina. That one's a little bit harder, but I need to get rid of some. Oh, Zombieland. I do love Zombieland, but I think I can get rid of Columbus. The reason why I can get rid of something like this, but not that older stuff, is that these newer things, they produce, 20, 30, 40,000 of them. A lot more print runs. They're not as rare as the old ones. Kid Loki can go. So that's just like that older stuff. I just love it. King Shark, absolutely love that one. I think I'm keeping that one. That one's actually pretty cool. Harley Quinn from the Suicide Squad, keeping that one just because I love it. That's what I'm keeping just because I love the design. Wanda from the 70s can go. The One Piece Metallic Luffy Taro, he can go. Ooh, I do love the Peacemaker, but I think I can get rid of him. I'll probably want to replace him eventually, though. A Ratcatcher I can sell. LeBron James can go. No one really wants that one. Ooh, Ezio. This one is hard to get, so I'm going to keep that one because that'll be hard to replace. Belly Dancer Homer, he can go. Steve Irwin can go. Alright, Pokemon, yeah, Mewtwo can go. The Lola Bunny can go, even though she's cute. But she can go. Oh, Michelle from Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. This one is kind of hard to get. I think it's newer, but I don't think they made a lot of those. So I'm going to keep that one. I've also only had it that one time. Ooh, Randall. 2013. So like a semi-grail. That one's a definite keeper. Cannot sell that one. Oh, this Mickey Mouse feels beat. This is I think this is a more expensive Mickey Mouse, but it's damaged, so I think I can sell that one. I'm gonna have to see if I can clean the plastic. So this is, I think, a grail-ish if I remember correctly, but the box is kind of beat, so I think I can part with that one. I'd want to upgrade that one anyway. Wichita from Zombieland. I think I'm gonna keep that one. I do like my female characters, and she looks cool. Alright, we have a What If. Oh, Captain Carter. I gotta keep her. I love Captain Carter. Even though I could probably easily replace that. Marvin the Martian. 20. Yeah, this is the newer spaceship. I think I can sell that one. I'll have to double check it though. And Rick Flag I can sell. Okay, not too bad. A few keepers, but not terrible. Okay, so it looks like I'm keeping 11 out of this box. So probably selling about 60. So even this box is a little bit on the low side. Woo, it's gonna be hard today. Just realized she has a dent on her, so I think I actually can part with that one. I'll try to replace her later with one that's not dented. Okay, I think I'm gonna go through another difficult box that I'm probably keeping a lot of. And today, I think I'm just gonna go past 3 boxes until I hit 2 full boxes I'm getting rid of. And then maybe I'll have to grab more of the 10 inches just for volume wise, just to clear out a bunch. Okay, let's find another hard to dig through box. Okay, this one has a lot of different stuff in it. I see some things I'm willing to part with. Like The Walking Dead, I'm probably willing to part with everything but the rarest ones. But it says Coming to America, one of my all-time favorite sets. Parks and Rec I can get rid of, but Bioshock I'll probably keep. I don't know. Alright, let's dig through this box. This is going to be a random mix of stuff. Okay, let's go through this box. Oh, okay. This one's going to be hard, I think. Okay, we have Daryl Dixon when he was a prisoner with the Saviors. That one we can get rid of. Elizabeth from Bioshock, that's a keeper. I think there's going to be a lot more keepers in here. Oh, the Firefly, those are all keepers. Stefan from Saturday Night Live, I can get rid of that one. Booker DeWitt from Bioshock, that's a keeper. Ron Swanson, I can get rid of him. I'm not really a Parks and Rec fan, even though they're kind of rare, I think. Blue Eyes White Dragon, I love this one, but that one I think I can part with. Okay, doing a little bit better than I thought I would. Puss in Boots. What are you, 215? I think this one's kind of rare. I think I can part with it. Also, I see that I have a dent on him. So yeah, I think that one I'm actually okay with. But this one, definitely not. We got Skips from Regular Show. I love this set. I still need a few from this set, I think. This is a hard set to complete. Oh, this is my son's, technically. So we have the limited 1,500 pieces Mater. We got this at our first Comic-Con. We waited like 4 or 5 hours in line. He was 3 years old at the time. And by the time we got in, there was like nothing left. And my wife was like, there's nothing here. So they gave this to him. So that's actually kind of awesome. So, but I'm holding on to it. I'm glad if I gave it to him, he would have destroyed it. But he does like to mention that that's his every time he sees it. Romeo and Juliet. Oh, I do kind of like this one. I think I'm keeping that one. King Dice. Which one is this? So we have the King Dice Chase. That one I'm keeping. I do really love Cuphead. Oh, Bebop from the OG Turtle set. That's a keeper. OG Turtles are all keepers for me. The Coast City series, Michelangelo. He's in black and white with orange. That's a keeper. Slog and Grub Chase. That's a keeper. I love the Wetmore Forest ones. Rocksteady. OG one. That's a keeper. That's a rare one. Oh yeah, Muscle Man from regular show. That's a keeper. I cannot part with that. The Golden Chase Astro Boy. Absolutely love that one. That's a keeper. I think I have more keepers than sellers. Oh, Cuphead Chase. That's a keeper. Love Cuphead. Burt Macklin from Parks and Rec. That one can go. Coraline and Raincoat. That's the Chase. That's a keeper. I love that one. Oh, Randy Watson. That's a keeper. And Prince Akeem, keeper. Those are two of my favorite. Zara from Overwatch. She is cool. She's a keeper. Shrek. 2016. I'm going to double check. If he's under like 40, I think I can let him go. If he's more expensive, I might keep him. Him and Puss in Boots, I'm going to have to double check those. Okay, we have another Cuphead. We have the Cagney Carnation 2018 Spring Comic-Con exclusive. That's a keeper. Love that one. Farrah, Amazon exclusive. I love that one too. That's a keeper. Tumbleweed. You know, these I almost never get. They don't have value, but I really love these cute monsters. I'm going to keep that one just because even though it wouldn't be expensive to replace, I think it'd be hard to replace. Oh, and then we have the 1008 piece Lightning McQueen. Okay, that's a keeper. Another rare piece. It does have a little dent in the box, but that's okay. Its rarity means I want to keep it. One more rare one here. This one is awesome. We have Carol from Where the Wild Things Are. That one you almost never see. So that's a keeper. Wow, this is... I knew this box was going to be hard. Only 6. So what was that? 10, 20%. 20%. It's in like the reverse direction. Oh my gosh. Okay, the boxes are hard today. This is a very difficult decision day. The deeper I dig into the collection and I find the more sorted, organized boxes that really have like sets in them and the ones I really love, though it's going to get really hard going through those ones. So I gotta find the bulk of the stuff I bought last year. I think the 2021 purchases, that was like 3,000 out of the 9,000 pops I have. That's the stuff I gotta dig through because that's going to be where I can just knock out a whole bunch of them. And let me find another newer box, because it's going to be really hard to hit my 60-70% goal if I keep going through these older boxes. It's a really difficult day today. Okay, let's find the next box. All right, 2021 box. Hopefully this one's a little bit easier. Okay, let's do it. It's another reveal. I don't know about this one. This might be hard. It might be easy. What do we have? We have... Tylee from Avatar. I think I was thinking about keeping all the Avatar ones, but no, I have to keep it. My son loves Avatar. I'm kind of keeping that one for him. Aaliyah, she's cool, but I can part with her. I've been parting with a lot of the music ones. The sports stuff definitely can go. Another Avatar. I'm gonna keep that. Just keeping the Avatar set. Mortal Kombat, I'm parting with all the Mortal Kombat because I feel like they're still kind of at the peak from the movie last year. The clicker, I'm keeping that though, because when the series comes out, I think the price of these will... Plus, it's an amazing game. My son loved it. I loved it. So I kind of want to keep that. That one's kind of nostalgic. We have Ava DuVernay, the director. Man, she's really nice looking. I think I'm going to keep that one. I can move this up just a little bit. Tallahassee, I can sell that one, even though I love that movie. Miles Morales, let's see, the Bodega cat suit. That one's really cool, but I think I could part with that one. Oh, Beth Harmon, Queen's Gambit, have to keep that one. That's a must. Polka Dot Man, he can go. Oh, Beth Harmon again, that's a must keeper for me. The Frontline Heroes, I gotta keep that one. That just kind of represents the COVID era, so I want that one. The Coca-Cola bottle cap, I could sell that. Rivers Cuomo from Weezer, he can sell. Oh, the mashup Doug Alien, I'm gonna sell that one, but this is one set I might put back together later on once I kind of hit my goals. Liz from Soul Eater. I'm going to double check. If she is just a cheap, like $10 one, I'll sell her. If she's expensive, though, I'd probably keep her. Tsubaki from Soul Eater. Man, she looks cool. I think I'm actually going to keep the Soul Eater ones because I don't think these ones I get that often. They're going to be hard to replace. Oh, this is... Okay, this is turning out to a hard... Sword Art Online. I think I can sell him. Oh, Kool-Aid Packet. He can go. The Sword Art Online Leafa. She's really cute. That's a keeper for me. So we have a basketball one. That one can go. This is turning out to be harder than I thought. Daffy Duck from Space Jam. That can go. Oh, I love this one. This one is cool. We had the Asuna from Sword Art Online. That's a keeper for me. Wow, I'm keeping too much of this box, I think. Lust from Full Metal Alchemist. That's a must keep for me. Hunter x Hunter Gone Freeze. That one can go. That can go. The Soul Eater Patty. I think I'm keeping that one. I feel like the Soul Eater. I'm going to double check though. If the Soul Eater set is cheap, I might end up selling it still. Basketball can go. The Deet with Baby Murloc from Dark Crystal. That's a must keep for me. Love the Dark Crystal. And the last Beth Harmon. Absolutely love the Queen's Gambit. So those are must-owns. Okay, that box feels like a fail. Fail box. Now this box, you know what it is? This is the end of 2021. I think towards the end I started being slightly more selective of what I was keeping. So that's why it's becoming a much higher percentage of keepers. Okay, this is not good. Not good at all. Okay, that one was only 15 out of 30 I'm selling. So at this rate, I might have to go through and do another sort. Oh man, this is not good at all. All right, let's do another box. I'm going to just keep going until I have 2 full boxes. Okay, so this is an older box, but it looks like there's a lot of like the deluxe Groot, the bigger Dorbs, the Wobblers. I have a feeling this box I should be able to get rid of a bigger percentage just volume wise. Okay, let's dig through this one. Okay, let's reveal. Oh man, this one actually might not be that easy. I actually wanted to keep these Wobblers because they're very limited, 480 pieces. Dang it. And then the Dorbs, I'm keeping all the Dorbs I have for now. I might have to go back and decide to part with them. A Chun-Li Pixel Pal. Love Chun-Li. You know what? I can part with that though. I love Chun-Li, but I'm not a huge fan of that. Ooh, a vintage Japanese Transformer. That's a keeper. Okay, the Joker Wacky Wobbler, I can part with that. The Dorbs Rides, I'm keeping all those because I absolutely love them. The PS4 game that came with the Pop. Came with that one. That I'm keeping. Kylo Ren can go. Rey can go. I'm not the biggest fan of those. The Tom and Jerry mini plushies, those can go. Oh, Randall, that one is cool. I think I can part with him. I think I can replace them because Wobblers, I don't think they're super valuable. This really fun little Comic-Con Joker and Harley, that can go. So this is a lot of non-pop stuff. Oh, this was the dice that from the Solo movie. That can go. The deluxe Dorbs, I'm okay with parting those. I just want to put a set together. The regular Dorbs, so the 2 deluxe ones can go. And the really cool print. Dude, that one's kind of cool. I think I have to keep that one. Okay, and then the big deluxe group. I think I could part with that because I think he would be easily replaceable later on. Okay, not too bad. Okay, volume-wise, it looks like I got rid of almost 50% of this box, maybe 60%. So that was pretty good, especially because I wasn't really thinking I was going to part with a lot of stuff other than Pops. So I think that box was almost successful. A little bit on the light side, but pretty good. Okay, let's do one more box. I want to get some Pops out of here. All right, we have one more 2021 box. Hopefully this is one I can part with most of it. All right, let's go through this box. Whew, I'm keeping so much today. I kind of feel bad. I feel like I'm failing, but it's sometimes what happens when you sort through your collection. And so I'm kind of nervous to look. Okay. This is gonna be a half fail. This is even what's okay. Okay, we have Shrimp Rick with the New York Comic Con sticker. That's like a double must keep. Okay, Toxic Morty, that's a must keep. Toxic Rick, that's a must keep. We have Tina on her unicorn ride. That one's awesome. That's a must keep. I love that one. Oh my god, I'm keeping all of this box, I think. My Hero Academia building. Absolutely love the building set ones. I want to collect the rest of the building sets, actually. That's something I'm going to go after once I'm done with this, because I know I'm missing a few of the buildings. We got a 10-inch All Might. Alright, 10-inch Troll Chase. Oh, I was going to sell this one, but it's the Chase. Oh, that one would be hard to get again, I think. Alright, I'm going to make the hard decision. I'm going to sell that one because I'm not in love with that one. And even though I love My Hero and I probably want to keep all the My Hero, I feel like the 10-inch All Might I can replace later on. I need to get rid of some volume, so I'm going to sell those two just to get rid of more than half of that box. Oh, I have to make the hard decisions today. And these are newer too, so. It was a rough one. I feel like I didn't successfully sort very well. It looks like I did end up pulling out about 3.5, 4 boxes worth if you include all the big ones that kind of make up for a box. So I guess volume wise, I'm still getting rid of 3 boxes today. So that is a success. But I'm also keeping like 3 boxes. Okay, I'm going to put another Mega Epic Funko Pop video right there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.